again, for those of you that are on right now, how many people are in? There's only 8 people in this right now. For those of you guys that are in these right now, um, or in the Zoom call right now, I am going to be trading just with equity for the next little while. Just because, I've already hit my goal for like the next 4 months. And market's choppy, kind of wrecks some option contracts. So I'm going to be trading with equity. That doesn't mean that you guys should. You guys can totally trade options. Just make sure that you're going like weekly expiration, 1 or 2 steps out of the money, no more than that. You guys feel? All right, beautiful. Well, guys, how have you all been lately? GK, 2 weeks out is even better. I was just saying 1 week out minimum. I was just saying that is the minimum, but GK, I think 2 weeks out, obviously it's a lot safer. Just you won't collect as much delta as you would otherwise. So I mean, it's totally up to you, man. But 2 weeks out is definitely your safest option. How's your vacay been, dude? Vacation's been good, Phantom. Not gonna lie. I'm day trades are greater than scalps. I agree. I'm going to be um, leaving here probably like end of July ish, Phantom. But hopefully, I'll be going somewhere else before too long. This market is open. Yeah, Phantom Vacay is coming to a close soon. However, hopefully, I will be going to Puerto Rico beginning of August. So I'm just rolling over the vacation to a different spot, hopefully. So, Netflix with the gap fill, guys. If we see above, if we see above 504, I'm gonna get Netflix for the gap fill. AMD, huh? Oh yeah. Clean rejection off of that point. We'll play the break of it on AMD. Hmm. Etsy clean rejection is what Bag says. Let's check her out. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's see if it holds here. It's just very early in the market, so a lot of times we'll see fake outs in this area. See it, it's come back down. We'll put this on high watch though. We'll move it up to all my other fun stocks. Wow. Market changed direction so quickly there. Awesome, guys. So right now, what I'm watching is SQ, Tesla, Amazon. I'm watching Netflix for a gap fill. Might look like it actually has a lot more room to the downside, though. Anyway, I'm also looking at Etsy. So we're just patiently waiting here, seeing what's going to look. Yeah, we'll check out Twitter really quick for you. Oh, yeah, look at that. Once again, above 36.94, and we'll long it. Hmm. Um, where did MasterCard go? I was just looking for it. Where? Okay, we'll just take it. Ah, yes, there we are. Yeah, MasterCard's got some room now. Move it up here though. Wow, SPY died, guys. Peep Moderna real quick. I don't even want to look at it, dude. I ain't ever gonna play Moderna. But sure, I'll look. Oh, she did. GG. Roku puts. Mary asks. So Mary, what's your reasoning behind the Roku puts? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, once again, it's 9 minutes into market open. We're gonna want to see a break, and we're gonna want to see it hold below that point, Mary. You know what I mean? We want to see it hold below. We don't just want it to go in and out really quickly. Also, probably best thing to do is wait for the first, 15 or so minutes of market open in most cases. Just that way you don't get as many fake outs and stuff. Dude, Apple's in this huge consolidation though. Facebook. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, Chop City in this market right now, guys. One thing that has kind of some direction is Amazon right now. That's about it. It has pretty decent volume too, so I'll be looking at Amazon pretty closely today. Just remember, guys, don't play things out of your price range, So if you can't play Amazon, don't, if you can't afford a good contract on it, I would just not play it. Yeah, definitely Mary. That's a good idea. Or Hannah, sorry. Oof, the market sucks. SPY below 320.69 though. Looks good to me. Hmm. Well, while we're waiting for a play to set up, um, you guys have any questions? Anything you guys been trying to learn about trading, stuff like that, that I can help out with? Yep, exactly, Mary. Just because it hits that price doesn't mean that I want to be trading it. I want to be waiting for confirmation, whole bunch of other stuff as well. Especially when it's this early in the day, you can get a lot of fake outs. SPY puts room to 320.6. I'm looking at that 320.69 line, Mason. I'm not confident in any direction. I think anybody that has been trading for a while understands when the market's choppy, understands, when one should probably be waiting for a direction to trade. And, that's what I'm doing right now. I just, there's really, the market has absolutely zero direction right now. So I'm waiting to trade. Um, Etsy looks decent, but if it breaks above 105.27, let's enter long. Let's go back to Starbucks here. Yeah, I'm watching Amazon right now. Yeah, let's go Starbucks above 74.44. I'll enter. Ooh, I like Amazon. Um, Crown, it just broke a really key level here. That 30 point or 3025, 3025 was a really key level that it just looks like it broke. Just waiting for confirmation. Yeah, GK, I saw the key level alert on Starbucks. Once again, I'm waiting on that one a little bit. Oh, boom. I am long Amazon, guys, with equity, by the way. Yeah, Starbucks isn't looking great to me. Amazon looks nice though. Hmm. I'm about to take profit on Amazon, guys, by the way. Fresiano, deciding whether or not to swing a position or not, that has a lot of different things that go into account. A vast majority of the time, when you're swinging, it's going to be a range play, guys. So when you're swinging, you're going to be doing a range trade instead of a momentum trade. Break of support or resistance, stuff like that, right? You're definitely going to want to be focusing on range trading in that situation. So I would say Frestiano, first thing you're going to want to be doing is trying to find swing trades by looking at trend line support, trend line resistances, stuff like that. I don't know why this isn't loading here on Amazon. Yeah, of course, Fresiano, I got you. Jeez, my computer is running so slow, guys. So I am still long net or Amazon. I am gonna take profit here. Nice, guys. Well, did any of you guys long Amazon with me? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Too rich. Yes, I understand. Missed it, right? That was a good one though. That went solid $20 past entry there. That was a pretty nice scalp. Anyway, let's keep on looking, guys. Once again, SPY below low of day, 320.66. And I'll be shorting it. Ooh, this range play. Look at Tesla. Bruh. I was actually hoping to long Tesla today. It looks like that ain't happening though. LOL. Hmm. What was I just looking at? Ah, yes, Netflix. Still watching Netflix for this gap up, guys. Has a big gap to fill since that earnings loss. We'll probably go with here. Let's see. Okay, why is my computer doing this? Anyway, let's keep on looking here. So I'll be watching for right around this 499.8 mark for the gap fill on Netflix. If it takes that, I'll probably go long once again with equity. What do I make of BYND? Um, is it tradable? Absolutely. Um, I think it's actually a great stock to trade just because it has some pretty good volume. Were you asking my opinion on whether I'm like bullish or bearish on it, Fresiano, or what's going on there? Yeah. Yeah, I would say long term, like I'm saying, like very, very long term. I see our society shifting more so to plant-based stuff, all of that. So yeah, I would say very long term, I'm bullish on it. I think short term, like for the next couple months, I'm bearish because of two things. First off, we see the death cross here on the moving averages. Also, if it takes out 125, um, I would definitely be shorting this thing. So I would just say short term, I'm bearish just because of the death cross. Looks like MACD is about to cross over there as well. But I think long term, I'm pretty bullish on it, but short term, bearish. Hmm. Shoot. SQ above 124.5, guys. Oh, Amazon boosted big time. Sheesh. Netflix above, yeah, you can say 500. I'm going off of like 499.87, and I'll be long with equity there. Nice. Well, if any of you guys did long Amazon with me, congratulations. It is up, what is that, $40 from entry. So congrats, you caught a $40 move in a stock. That is very unheard of, doesn't happen very often. Looking at Roku, is that an orb? Um, Mary, is that Mary? Yeah, Mary, I don't know if I would have wanted to play Roku with the orb strategy just because it seemed to me that this range was a little bit big, maybe not that big. I think it'd definitely be playable, but to me, it's a little bit too big to play personally. The opening range is not quite small enough in comparison to the average daily range there. So I haven't seen really any orb plays being set up right now. Market's been a bit too wild for any orb plays to set up, but we will be watching for them. Amazon and Tesla is a good example for today, right? Um, Amazon would have been a pretty good example of the orb strategy. actually, Pat. So Mary, if you look at Amazon here, we didn't play the orb on it. We played a key level on it. It would have given you the same result though. Um, we see how this range, this opening range on Amazon is way smaller than the average daily range on it. And so you could have played the break here at 320. I played off of, well, I probably entered at like 330.26. So I got a little bit later of an entry. But yeah, Pat, I think Amazon is a great example of it. Good find. Tesla, I don't know so much with Tesla, but Amazon for sure was a good one. Mary, um, yeah, I would say that having both of those, the orb and this key level, I think it does make it an even higher probability play, Mary. I think that's a very good point. Phantom. So just because Tesla needs to have good earnings to enter the S&P and investors want Tesla to have a good place in the S&P 500, that is not going to change Tesla's earnings one bit. Um, are you, I think you're suggesting playing the earnings ramp, but if you're going to do that, then you might as well, yeah, you're definitely going to want to just wait for 1,543. With that break, Tesla has room to go up big time. So I would definitely just wait for the break of, you know, 1,543 to enter. I wouldn't try and enter based off of any sort of, fundamentals on Tesla right now, Phantom. Fresiano is asking if they miss earnings, would they fall out of the sky? Yeah, they would probably take a little bit of a beating. As you can see, though, they've been consolidating for quite some time here. So it's kind of at a key point. It has to decide whether it's going to go down or go back up, right? And so I've been definitely watching Tesla pretty hard lately. I think over 1,543, it has a lot of room to the upside. So the answer is yes, Preciano, most likely. Yeah. I don't play earnings though, so I don't really care if they have good or bad earnings, honestly. Thoughts on NIO? I've never traded NIO before, actually. So I don't think I could give you really much insight there. Hmm. If it's a hype stock, I definitely won't be playing it, but we can look at it. Yeah, I mean, definitely isn't something I would want to play personally. But, if you want to, go ahead. Definitely not something I would do, though. See how Starbucks is doing. Yeah, see, I told you guys not to enter that Starbucks long. Um, if it goes above 74.44, I'll enter it. But yeah, definitely died right afterwards. I actually really like Activision long coming up here. Let's say 79.87 looks really good. Room to around 80.3. F Activision. So if it's breaking resistance crown, you would want to long it, correct? I'll probably. I'm deciding whether or not I want to do this right now, guys. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like Activision is doing well, guys. Oh. What don't you like about Activision, Hannah? Yeah, I entered long. Just with equity, though. Just a reminder, guys. I'm long, but just with equity. Once again, I am long Activision, GK, um, and my average was probably. I can look, but I think it was around. I got it in right around 8.1 or 80.1. Yeah, of course, man. Anytime. Dude, I need to call TradingView because some of the stocks that I trade, their prices lag so much on this. Oh no, wait, did AMD break? I really want a long AMD. Ooh, it did. Let's just wait for confirmation here, guys. Okay, where did? Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna whatever. Activision's fine for now. AMD. Yeah, I'm definitely along this guy. Let's go with I'm long AMD as well. So where's Activision? Nice. AMD's pumping, guys. Sweet. So I got in AMD at I got in at 55.7 is what it says. My average is. Hmm. Apple long looks good. It did just break out of that like neutral channel that I was in for a little while. Are you guys in AMD with me right now? Nice, guys. I don't know how your option contracts are moving, right? So I'm not going to be able to let you know when to take profit or anything, but I am in a decent amount of profit or a decent amount of profit with my equity right now, guys. I got in right around 55.7. I'm up 10 cents per contract, or not per contract, per share. So well, I guess a little bit less now. It just dropped a little bit, but yeah, so I'm pretty decently in profit. Um, so you guys can feel free to. Sorry, Pat. Once again, guys, I'm not trading with contracts. I'm trading with equity. I said this at the beginning of the day. I'm trading with equity all day today. I'm taking profit on Activision here. Shares, Pat. I'm buying and selling shares, not option contracts. Shares. Yes. I I sent out like 2 messages about this. I, GK, I just took profit on Activision, bro. I'm just waiting for AMD to play out now. Uh, Crown, do you have a chart in front of you right now? Crown 33 holder. Ferrari. Basically, I just hit my goal for like next, I don't even know, 40 or not next 40, next 4 months or so. And so I just want to give myself a little bit less exposure. So I'm trading with equity instead. Also, the markets are so choppy right now. It's honestly best to trade with equity. Wait, so Crown, do you have a chart in front of you? Because if you had a chart in front of you, you would see that AMD is not tanking at all. It's, yeah. So look at AMD. It is, it is barely went down. What contract did you buy, Crown? Hmm. GK, how did Activision screw you? It is currently 20 cents above entry. Yeah, see, so Crown, I mentioned, I sent out a signal that you should be going 1 to 2 steps out of the money. So either 56 or 56.5 strikes. Sheesh. Yeah, AMD could be forming a 4 bar right now. It's pretty much lined up for it. 50% retracement and everything. We'll see if it breaks. I'll check out Piton Geo. Is that how I say your name, by the way? Geoff? I feel like I'm definitely saying it wrong. Ooh, Piton above like 63.6 does look really good, man. I agree with you there. I would maybe call it 63.62 just to be safe because it looks like there's a bit of a supply and demand zone right around here, if you can see that. But oh, how am I supposed to say your name if it's not Geoff? I'm so sorry that I've been saying it wrong. Jeff. Oh, well, that makes it easy on me. Perfect. Once again, SQ above 124.5, and I will be long. Once again, I am in profits on AMD right now. My target, though, is going to probably be right around 56. Or we'll see if this 4 bar plays out and it breaks 55.85 on this bar. And if it does that, then I might push up my target a little bit more for AMD. Ugh, I forgot how nice it is trading equity instead of contracts, guys. It's just so much easier, so much less complicated. Um, I'll signal, guys, this is a safe take profit here. Since I'm in equity, though, I might try and see if I can let it run a bit longer. Uh, so I'm assuming you guys are up on AMD now because it's a solid. It's up pretty hefty from my entry. So guys, the entry was 55.66. That's when I entered. It is currently at 55.93. Yes, contracts. Forgot, right? Well, uh, I feel Phantom. Did you look at the Greeks when you bought them? What was the IV at? Did any of you guys look at the IV when you entered them? Do you guys know what it was at? No? Well, I mean, I would assume you guys are in profit right now. Blind AF. Nice. So Hannah, Schwab does show the Greeks. It was pretty high. I'll um I'll try and see if I can find a video to send you, but it's pretty easy to find. Hello. Basically, when you click on the contract, Hannah, you can like slide the screen over and it'll pull up all the Greeks. GK, yeah, I'm just gonna take profit here because it looks like price action is stalling out on AMD. Square. Square has really small volume, guys. Yeah. Oh, Hannah, so I see the screenshot you just sent me. I see that you're using desktop. I've only ever used my phone to trade. So I guess it's like on the phone when you pull up your contract on Schwab, you slide the screen over and it'll show you um, whatever. Yeah, I will say Schwab is bad in terms of newer members, but it is a great freaking broker if you know what you're doing. It's great for the more experienced people, I find, in my opinion. Hannah, that's why you're taking the class right now, though, so I can teach you. Yeah, I'm long SQ right now, guys. I got in right at 124.87. Once again, guys, take it how you wish. I'm trading equity. I'm not trading contracts. So 124 point. Oh, spies above high of day. Holy balls, SQ just pumped quick, guys. Congrats if you entered with me. Wow, I'm up bigly on it. Oh, so. Wow. Dude, SQ just boosted so hard. Congrats if you entered with me. Hmm. Yeah, SPY looks like it's pushing upwards. Hmm. I mean, I'm happy with what I've made today. Obviously, since I'm trading equity, I'm less exposed, but I've done 0.88% on my account. And so trading with equity, I'm pretty happy about that. Ooh, Netflix. Yeah, you're right. Netflix is right about at entry here. One thing I don't like though, Phantom, look at this. Look at how volume is decreasing on Netflix. Volume isn't increasing like we want it to. Hannah, you literally, it's just like trading penny stocks, Hannah. You're just buying and selling shares. Boom. Nice. Netflix. Hmm. Netflix is running for us right now, guys. Peloton broke. Honestly, such a hectic day so far. I'm not trading match anymore. Shut up, bot. So Mitchell, like I said, so I sent out a message. I said you want to go weekly contracts, 1 to 2 steps out of the money, Mitchell. So I mean, pretty easy to do. Once again, I usually am trading contracts, Mitchell, so I would tell you exactly what to buy in terms of contracts. It's just right now I'm trading equity, just because I've already hit a pretty big goal of mine, um, as well as, my market's been pretty choppy lately. So I just want to give myself a little bit less exposure. Um, once again, though, you guys can continue to trade contracts if you want. I haven't lost a trade yet today, so I'm pretty happy about that. You're gonna enter debit spreads, huh? Are you gonna go long or short on it, Phantom? Long. When is Tesla's earnings? I honestly don't know when they are. They're Wednesday. Oh yeah, so that's not that bad of a swing. I was actually thinking about longing them close to this point here. I just like how it's on sitting on this trend line here. One thing that I'm kind of concerned about though is just this VWAP. So I'd probably want to see it take VWAP out first. But maybe I enter now just for kind of like a YOLO play. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back here. I'm just gonna grab myself another cup of coffee. Um, Beautiful. All right, I'm back. Got my coffee going, ready to go. Huh. How is MasterCard that high right now? I really, it seems pretty overextended to me, but screw it, guys. We're going long. You know, scared money don't make money. Volume. Uh, Volume looks all right, I guess. Yeah, let's go long MasterCard. I'll let you guys know what I get for a position here. So it looks like my average is 309.68 is what my average is. Um, yeah, I mean, Phantom, once again, man, you do whatever you want. Uh, let's be watching MasterCard here. I might set up a bit of a range play here on Tesla, actually. Man, Tesla is one of those stocks that I will never understand, guys. I don't understand how it can be like that. My average, I got in right around 309.68, I believe was my entry for MasterCard. So I'm down what? What is that? 17 cents right now per share. Once again, this is almost more so a YOLO than anything else, just because it's very overextended right now, guys. Whatever though. We'll see what happens. I'm really debating entering Tesla, guys. I feel like it's probably not the best idea, but I might just end up doing it. All right. Trading View's been being so annoying lately. I think I'm gonna call them here soon. Try and figure out what's going on. Because it keeps on lagging and stuff. It's pretty frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. I don't want this circle here. I just don't understand. And why can't I see the spread or anything like that right now? Oh my gosh. Please work. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not liking Tesla, but MasterCard's doing well. MasterCard's popping off. Easy money on MasterCard, guys. I'm thinking about taking profit here pretty soon. I'll let you guys know though. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tony. It looks really nice right now. So I'll probably like trim half our position and then I'll keep the rest. I was playing off of that. Tony, did you have your resistance at 309.1? Is that where you had yours at? Yeah, that's where I have mine right now. Is 309.29. Yeah, I feel it honestly does look really good. For me personally, I'll probably hold as long as it stays above that 309.3 ish area, but we shall see, I suppose. Ooh, I should probably let everybody know in the Discord that I'm long MasterCard now that I think about it. Huh. Dude, Amazon absolutely boosted today. That's wild. Wow. Hmm. Seems like the market finally chose a direction. Let's just see how long it can continue this way. Looks like it's nearing the highs on the RSI here, but we'll see. Sheesh. Did anybody enter MasterCard with me? Because MasterCard is boosting right now. No, Mary. MasterCard boosted though. That makes me sad, but that's all right. It happens. Whoa, big boost. Nice, BAG. How much are you up on those contracts? 7%? Oh, okay. I'm probably taking profit here, but once again, it's up to you guys when you take profit. Ugh, trading equity is so much more relaxing than contracts. I honestly love this. Wow. AMD is now a hefty 50 cents above your entry, a hefty 1%. So, Crown, I use Charles Schwab. If a broker lets you trade options, that same broker will let you trade equity. Hmm. Well, I mean, Crown, you're literally just buying shares instead of buying option contracts. That's only difference. It's a lot less exposure. Uh, Crown. So right when you're trading options, you're buying an options contract on the underlying stock. So if SPY moves maybe 1%, you would make probably 30 or 40% on an options contract, right? But if we bought shares, then we would only make that 1%. So I mean, yeah, like for example, I'm buying shares. That's what equity is. All right. Well, yeah, Mary. I mean, obviously, well, let's look at the 1 minute, I guess. I don't really use 1 minute. Obviously 1 minute and 5 minute are going to be totally different. That's a huge difference. But I mean, as you see here, even if we're just looking at 1 minute candles, it's got a really nice trend line, kind of somewhere like that. I really like this play long. Obviously, I already took profit. If you're still in it, I would suggest holding. I would say take profit at 310.34. If it breaks that, then I think you probably got room to like 310.5 ish, maybe 310.6. But I'm on all cash now. I played MasterCard, made my money there. I mean, Crown, I held MasterCard for a solid at least 10 minutes. I held MasterCard for 10 minutes at least. And it's clean above my entry. Same. I mean, I held SQ for a while, and it doesn't even matter if you got a bad entry on SQ. It went $3 above my entry. AMD. AMD is up about $1 from my entry, about 2% from my entry, you know? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm careful to enter right when you signal, just not to go into it in a bad way. I don't understand that. Same, Activision boosted after my entry too, you know? Hmm. Wow, Apple really came out of that consolidation strong. It kind of looks like to me that it kind of looks like to me that Apple might enter back into its consolidation. We'll see though. Yeah, you have to take momentum into account and you also have to take theta into account. Thanks for bringing that up though, Phantom. That's a very good point. I just realized I was muted. Sorry about that. But yeah, Twitter, I was just taking out my dog. But let's look at Twitter here. I think that's a very smart move on your part if it had low volume not to enter. It did hit my target. It has decent volume actually on that break. Yeah, it is decreasing. You know, if you look at the volume here, going down like this, right? So we see that the volume is decreasing. A little bit of a volume spike though on that break. If you're more conservative, I would definitely say not to enter. If you're feeling like taking a risk though, you could probably go long Twitter right now. I might go long just with like a couple shares. I suppose we shall see though. Let's see if volume picks up here with these last 40 seconds. If not, then I won't enter. That bot box. Did the bot signal another play? Box. Let's check it out. Oh, what the heck happens there? That's some thick volume. I kind of want to watch this just because it does have a lot of volume there. Maybe we see a possible 3-bar play form on box. I guess we'll see. Oh, never mind. That got taken out quick. If you guys are trading contracts, I would definitely not play box. Just because, you know, the momentum will definitely be messed up for you guys. The IV will be really high. Crown, I mean, you do the same exact strategies that you would be if you're trading contracts. Like you're still trading off of the underlying stock either way, Crown. I think you're overcomplicating this. Shares is the traditional way to trade. That's how most people trade, Crown, is through buying shares or selling shares in a stock. So it's think of it the same exact way as trading contracts. You just don't have to worry about theta or the implied volatility. And you also are limiting yourself to some exposure. You know, you don't lose as much. You also don't make as much either, though. So yes, sir, Crown. Don't overcomplicate it, you know? Alex. All right, I'll call you Alex. Pat, I 100% agree with Pat. If you're new to trading, you should 100% be trading shares. You shouldn't be trading contracts just because you're exposed a lot less and it's a lot easier. So, Pat, thank you for bringing that up. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could play the VWAP bounce on Netflix. Looks pretty decent to me. How do you spot reversals? Pat asks. Um, I would say there's three key ways you can spot, maybe four key ways you can spot reversals. First off, RSI, right? Second, MACD. Third way would be the VWAP. And I would say the fourth way would be volume. Any of those ways are great ways to spot reversals. I would say the more technical ways too would be MACD and RSI. You know, they kind of make it a lot clearer for you, right? If the RSI is low, then it's probably going to reverse high. If it's high, it's probably going to reverse low. Vice versa, you know? And so I would say MACD and RSI are kind of they lay it out for you the easiest way possible. However, I use a lot of volume to find reversals, and I also use the VWAP quite a bit to spot reversals. Yeah, of course, Pat. Actually, Pat, if you wouldn't mind, DM me about that, and I will help you out with spotting reversals and stuff. Yeah, of course. Anytime. Yeah, of course, Pat. Anytime, man. I'm probably going to be getting off here soon as well. I made what, four winners today. I'm pretty happy about that. So, yeah, of course, Crown. Or Alec, I mean. Um, VAG. So, classically speaking, the Golden Cross is a swing trade, or it could be a day trade as well. Generally, you want to be using it on the daily charts, but basically, the whole idea of it is you hold the Golden Cross until either you are happy about your profits or you hold until we see a death cross. So then until we see the 50-day moving average cross back over. So I would say it's probably quite the long-term trade. I guess it could theoretically be a day trade, but for the most part, it's a swing trade. BAG. Yeah, I think an hourly chart would definitely work as well, though. I guess it would all come down to personal preference. All right, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to sign out for now. Um, it was fun going live with you guys, though. I will most likely, actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do a live trading session tomorrow. I will definitely try to, though. I'll let you guys know when the next one will be, but I should be able to do a couple more this week. So, all right, guys, y'all are the best. I'll see you guys